Have you ever felt like something big was happening but everyone was keeping quiet? Today, Jimin and Jungkook didn't just leave Korea. They left questions behind. Without an official announcement, without a clear schedule, without any spoilers, the two BTS members were seen leaving for Dubai, and one simple sentence immediately silenced armies around the world. "We have an important shoot." It was a brief sentence. Too brief for a trip this far. Too quiet for a project that seemed so closely guarded. And precisely because of that, many began to ask, important to whom? And how big? Dubai is no ordinary city. It's rarely chosen without reason. Every corner is a symbol of a world-class project. So when Jimin and Jungkook appeared with calm yet reserved expressions, many sensed this wasn't just another shoot. There was something we weren't allowed to see yet. Something was being prepared, secretly. Even more intriguing, however, was the way they stood close to each other. Their body language was too comfortable. Their gazes were too confident. It was as if they knew exactly what they were doing and knew the results would shake everyone. So the question now is no longer whether this is a big project, but what are they really hiding? And in this video, we'll discuss all the clues that have emerged from their departure to the location they chose, to why the phrase important filming feels like a subtle warning to the world to prepare. Jimin and Jungkook's departure has once again left armies worldwide both silent and excited. Without much official announcement, the two BTS members were seen leaving Korea with a destination that immediately sparked much speculation: Dubai. It wasn't just a regular trip, nor was it a secret vacation. From the brief snippet of their statement, "We have an important filming," it was clear that something big was in the works. From early morning, the airport was filled with a different aura. Despite wearing casual attire and trying to keep a low profile, Jimin and Jungkook's visuals couldn't be hidden. Jungkook's calm gaze, Jimin's gentle expression, and the way they walked side by side once again became a hot topic of conversation. Many armies have noticed that whenever Jikook travels together under the pretext of filming, the end result is almost always extraordinary. Dubai is no ordinary location. This city is frequently chosen for international projects, from global commercials and luxury brand photo shoots to content production targeting the global market. Therefore, news of Jikook's flight there immediately raised suspicions that this project was more than just ordinary content. Some speculated it would be a world-class fashion shoot, while others speculated it would be an exclusive visual program or documentary showcasing a new side of Jimin and Jungkook. Interestingly, the way they gave their brief answers only heightened curiosity. Jungkook, who is usually relaxed, sounded quite firm when he mentioned the word important, while Jimin smiled slightly, as if keeping a secret. For ARMY, this kind of body language was nothing new. In fact, therein lay the clue. There was something that wasn't to be revealed, something being guarded until the right time. Jimin and Jungkook's closeness during the trip also drew attention once again. From the way they stood close together, matching each other's pace, to the comfortable expressions they radiated, many fans felt their relationship was becoming increasingly solid. Not just as bandmates, but as working partners who truly understand each other. Every major BTS project almost always involves strong chemistry, and Jikook is known as one of the duos with the most consistent emotional bond. It didn't take long for international media to pick up on the news. Hashtags related to Jikook and Dubai slowly rose on social media, filled with theories, hopes, and anticipation. Some ARMY even began comparing this trip to their previous major projects, trying to read patterns, looking for hidden clues in the schedule, the brands they were active in, and the iconic Dubai locations often used for world-class filming. But despite all the speculation, one thing is certain: Jimin and Jungkook are entering a pivotal phase in their careers. Every step they take now represents not only BTS, but also the global image they've built over the years. When they say important filming, ARMY knows it's more than just a formality. It's a signal that something big is afoot. Now, all we can do is wait. Wait for the first leaked photo, an unexpected teaser, or an official announcement that might turn all the theories into reality. One thing is clear, Jikook's trip to Dubai is no ordinary trip. This is the beginning of a new story, and as always, Jimin and Jungkook are stepping into it together. Several sources have mentioned that the team traveling with Jikook is no small one. It includes an international crew, large-scale production equipment, and security arrangements that are far more stringent than usual. Dubai itself is known as a favorite location for projects that aim to project a grand, futuristic, and global image. From skyscrapers to iconic deserts to opulent architecture, all these elements seem to fit the image of Jimin and Jungkook, who have now transcended the boundaries of mere K-pop idols. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Jikook has been linked to an important project outside of Korea. Every time they fly together for work, the results always leave a lasting impression. ARMYs still remember how their previous projects showcased their maturity, emotional intimacy, and incredible professionalism. So it's no surprise that many feel this trip to Dubai will once again showcase a side of Jimin and Jungkook we've never seen before. Amid all the speculation, one small detail once again caught the attention. Their simple sentence, "We have an important shoot," sounded too brief, yet packed with meaning. There were no extra words, no further explanation. It was as if they wanted to ensure the public knew this was serious business, but they were keeping it a secret until the right time. To ARMYs, that simple sentence felt like a promise. Jimin and Jungkook's emotional closeness during the trip also became a hot topic. Many fans noted how the two seemed to be feeding off each other's energy. Jungkook seemed more protective, while Jimin appeared calm and at ease. In the fast-paced and pressure-filled world of entertainment, small moments like this serve as a reminder that their relationship isn't built solely on cameras, but on trust and real togetherness. Many have also linked this departure to a new phase for BTS as a whole. After going through various individual journeys, solo projects, and constantly changing global dynamics, Jikook's appearance in a significant project feels symbolic. It's as if it's an indirect message that their bond and BTS's remains strong, remains relevant, and continues to grow internationally. Meanwhile, social media continues to be filled with theories. Some believe this is a campaign for a world-class luxury brand. Others suspect it's the filming of exclusive visual content for a global platform, and still others are daring to speculate about a documentary project that will reveal Jimin and Jungkook's personal side offstage. While nothing has been confirmed, ARMY's enthusiasm is only growing as all the possibilities seem plausible. Dubai is now more than just a location on a map, but a symbol of something bigger. A global stage where Jimin and Jungkook will once again showcase their talents.